boys, so I have the top 10 must-have cards for you guys here, and I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of good most feared cards that have came out. There's a lot of cards that I honestly think have gotten better since the patches came out. We had our, like, what is that, second or third biggest patch of the year so far. So a lot of cards changed, a lot of movements got changed, some cards got buffed as well, as you'll see on this list. Let's just jump right into number 10 here. If you're looking for affordable, fast coins to build that ultimate God Squad in Madden 26 you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMO EXP, and use code CHEW for 6% off your order. At number 10, this is a card that I'm telling you guys, after the patch, if you guys did not read in the patch notes, they said that if you have higher kick power, they also mentioned once we get to 99 kick power, we'll be able to hit 70-yard field goals, which is insane. I don't think that should be in Madden because how easy it is to hit field goals, but that's just me. But after the patch, you can now kick the most insane field goals. Like, for example, today, I'm recording this on a Saturday, so I streamed earlier today. I won a ranked game. I kicked the ball with 3 seconds left from the 45-yard line. I think the farthest I did before that was 41 with the wind. After the patch, these kickers are even better. I think everybody in the world should have Cam Little. And also, I'm afraid to admit this, I am kind of a casual, too. I didn't know this card had a Redux. I thought if you didn't get him out of that pack early in the year, you couldn't get him again. So now that I know he's a Redux, I think he has to be in this list. This is by far the best special teamer, and everybody in the world should have this card. I don't care how many, if you have 10,000 coins to your name, if you have 32 million to your name, you need Cam Little on your team. I don't care who you are or how good you think your offense is. You need a kicker. And real quick, boys, if you want to know the best place to start winning more games where you can learn full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work, you should check out civil.gg and use my code CHEW for 30% off. You'll be joining over 2,000 active members who are winning more games, and over 98% of people who joined said they've won more games since joining. So if you want to start winning more games, make sure you click that link in the top of the description and use code CHEW for 30% off. And now, let's get back to the video. Number 9, I actually have a running back on this list. I thought Jahmyr Gibbs would be the best running back in the game until we get that Jamal Charles top 100 card, but I actually think Dickerson is the best right now, and also this is me feeding into the top theme team in the game. The Raiders is by far the best theme team. It's kind of like that Jacksonville Jaguar effect like a month ago, but when you look at this card, the 95 Excel on top of that, while also, I think it's up here too, right? Change direction, yeah, 89 change direction. All you need is that +1, which I don't know where I get my +1 from. It's probably theme team, but if you have above 90 change direction, you can do the speed boost with cards. And it's very good on Dickerson. And that I think it's really, really good and broken on him because he also has 95 base excel. And then his build is huge too. So he feels like an amazing receiving back while getting 90 trucking, 93 break tackle, top end theme team, and also has above 80 short running, and also the human joystick that you need for the speed boosting. I think Eric Dickerson, absolute must-have card, man. I think he's the best running back in the game by a mile right now. I'm sorry, Jahmyr Gibbs, but this card's ridiculous. Number 8, I do got Big Mike, and I do think Mike did take a little bit of a, well, I don't want to say might have. He definitely took a nerf when it came to that latest patch. The spin move got taken out of the game for anybody above 6'4" and above. Honestly, they killed the spin move for everybody. It kind of just stinks now. But when it still comes to him, he still goes into the most feared theme team. He still gets the most feared strat boost, and he's still 6'5". I mean, this card is the absolute bailout. He has 90+ in every single catching, and then look at the route running. I think Mike Evans is insane. It truly does suck that the Bucs theme team is kind of like, I wish it was a little bit better, but I still think Mike Evans, even on just the most feared base, he still plays. And also, I think Route Tech, I mentioned in my wide receiver video yesterday, I think Route Tech actually got a little bit of a buff. At least that's from my tiny bit of game since the patch. It feels like Route Tech definitely got a little bit better. Maybe it's because I've just started using it again. I don't know. But Mike Evans is a very good card. I think he's one of the most... you need him on offense. You definitely need him. I'm telling you, a big bailout, especially if you're not the best passer in the world. You guys have all seen me complain against the tall receivers. They catch everything in this game. Now at number 7, this is actually a card that I actually recommend a lot of people using their tokens on. As you guys know, with the Monday content, the series showdown, or what are they called again? The signature series collection? I don't know. You got the collector series. That's what it's called. You can get a free one, and these cards are getting good. I mean, Dickerson made the list, and Woolen made the list, and you could definitely, I would say, cash in on both of them. He's 6'4". I mean, he's 6'4". You got to combat Mike Evans and another guy in this list. You probably already know what I'm talking about. You got to combat them somehow, and Tariq Woolen's one of the best ways to do it. One of the few cards that are 91 base speed, and then on top of that, he can play both man and zone, has good press, big body, and also he does get pick artists, which we absolutely love to see, man. Woolen, once again, one of the best cards. Every time he drops, he's one of the best cards in the game. Number 6, we got Big Taylor Mays, and I do think out of all of the mythic cards, I only wanted to include one mythic card in this list, because in my opinion, if I'm going to point you in the right direction, I would only say this is the mythic I would personally pick. I know Cam Newton is insane. I know he's insane, but I do think Taylor Mays has a longer value on him. Like, you'll be able to use this card a lot longer, because remember, it is B&D if you do that set. But 90 base speed while 6'3", and also the theme team value. Like, unlike, I mean, obviously, Woolen only gets Seattle. I think I'm leaning into theme teams a little bit too hard in this, but Raiders is by far the best theme team in the game. Niners are also a top 3 theme team in the game. He gets both of them while also getting pick artist as well. He doesn't get that on his other version. So you need the mythic to get him, and I do think this is the best mythic, and I made sure to only put one of them on this list. I don't know. I think it's definitely worth doing the set. You do lose a little bit of coins, but you get a token for the late game, and you also get one of the best cards in the game. Moving over to number 5, we got Big Cam Chancellor. So this card actually is tanking in price, and I am going to be, I'm definitely slacking. I don't have my Cam yet. I've actually been using B-Doc, and I am so excited to make the change. I love B-Doc, but getting +3 in height is going to be a big deal. 90 base speed, goes into the most feared theme team, so you can get him up to 91 with the strat card, 92 with the theme team. That is awesome to see. And then you have 90 base zone, 90 hit power. I wouldn't worry about man, because you're either having him up top or he's either your user. So I'm not worried about it either. You guys know I run man coverage. I'll just either user him and put him up top. 6'3" is 6'3". He's very good, fits the best theme team in the game, which is most feared. And on top of it, he does get pick artists, which we absolutely love to see. And you guys know how Cam plays, man. This dude plays out of his mind in every single year. Number 4, I actually have JC Horn. And the reason why I have him above guys like Cam or Mays is because of the positional value. Corner's probably the worst position in the game. Like, I genuinely think it's terrible. Like, if you don't have St. Juiced, you're kind of cooked. Woolen's good, but you got to remember a lot of the theme team guys you're playing against are going to be 93. The wide receiver position is really just broken, is more of what I'm saying. This is one of the best combatants against that. So remember, I value the most feared strat card and theme team. Look at him, so I almost view him as like a 92 base speed guy. And he's also 6'1". He has elite man and press while also having zone that you could easily get up to 90. So elite coverage player, good play rec too on top of it. And on top of that, he does get that pick artist that everybody wants and needs on their defense. I mean, this card is amazing. The only L is that he gets Panthers, but remember, most feared is a big deal. 92 speed for corner is also amazing, and I do think he is worth grinding the event for 100%. Or even if you don't want to keep him, he's going for 1.5. Go grind the event and sell him. Number 3, we got Big Maximus Crosby. I think he is... I just did my top 10 pass rushers. I actually had him at number 2 because there's another guy on this list I'll show you guys later. But Maximus Crosby, this guy is insane. I mean, he is by far one of the best cards in the game right now. He fits the best team. Both of the best teams, most feared and Raiders. You can see what he looks like on a max team. Look at that, boys. That's what a maxed out Max Crosby looks like. 91 speed. He has 90, or what am I looking at? 88 block shed, 88 power move, and 94 finesse. This dude has been ridiculous for me so far. And I will say, he plays in kind of the spot where you would, like, my guy doesn't get too many sacks, but he has 12 for me, and you guys know I send 2, and I just got him, like, this week. I think this guy is an absolute must-have, and literally everybody watching this video needs him on the field. Like, I'm not talking, you need him. He's so cheap to do, too, because you can just turn candy to the tokens. You need this card. At number 2, I mean, if we're not counting, the number 1 card is kind of like, I mean, you guys probably know where I'm going with the number 1 card here. But if we're not counting the number 1 card, Randy Moss is like the biggest must-have card. If you don't have him, I think you're absolutely trolling right now. This card is one of the best cards in the entire game. He's also the reason why everybody's switching to these specific theme teams like Raiders, Patriots. I mean, Niners is one of the best in the game. Vikings and also Titans. They're all amazing. He gets route tech. He's very fast, and I also love that he has like the super skinny build too, because I swear he is so hard to press. Like, you guys know I run press man on defense. This card fries me. I know everybody has a fast one because of theme team and most feared, but he is annoying and miserable to play against. I think Randy Moss is ridiculous, and he's the reason why Raiders are the Raiders right now in this game. Number 1, I have the Shapeshifters. These cards, if you do not have them upgraded, I think you are just doing a malpractice to your team. I've played against a bunch of people as well who do not have them on offense. Like, I've played against a bunch. And I did a video on the Shapeshifters. I called them the most broken cards in the game, and they are. I have them at number 1 on this list. There was a guy that commented on the video that these guys lose their value in a month and you're just wasting 250K a piece. You are getting the best cards in the game for 250K for a month. If you don't think that's worth it, or if you don't think you're going to play the game for a month to get 250K back in head-to-head or whatever, I don't know why you're building a team in the first place. These cards are 100,000% worth it. Look at this card. Look at this card. You could play him anywhere. I play mine at tight end. I know a lot of people play him at running back. You could play him at receiver. They are the best cards in the game. That's just the offense, and then obviously the defense. Look at this. I mean, this card, I play him at D tackle. You can play him at corner, safety, user. They're the best cards in the game. Everybody should have maxed out shapeshifters on both sides of the ball. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I think these cards, I wouldn't change a thing. The only thing I would maybe change is quarterbacks, like having Cam Newton on there, but that's kind of my personal bias. I know a lot of people love Lamar and Jaden, so I don't want to include quarterback on there. But let me know how you guys feel about the top 10, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.